Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. YouTube.
Hello, guys. Good morning.
Hello.
Good
Hi,
morning.
everyone.
Good morning.
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 Good morning, Anderson.
Good morning. Good morning. You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's great.
Hello, Hayani. Clara.
Hi, good morning.
Clara.
Mm.
Anderson. Cynthia. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Hayani. What's up, everybody? Anna, it's all yours.
Okay, so let's start. I'm a little bit lazy today. I am all loading, but it's okay. Let's go. Guys, today we are going to talk about are you trying to control everything? Yeah. It's a thing that happens with me all the time. I always try to control everything in my life, and when something goes out of my control, I say, oh my God, wait, I need to control this. No, don't do it with me. I need to control. And it's a thing that I am learning how to handle in my life. I'm trying to improve this skill about improvisation and things like this. I will post the questions here on chat. But before this, I will present myself. I'm not sure about Hayani and Cynthia. I'm not coming in every TNT during in the beginning. So I don't know if it's your first time or if you know me, but myself. I am Anna. I am 25 years old. I live in Juiz de Fora. I'm the host here on Friday, 9 a.m. And I am married almost for 5 years. And now I am master in physical recognition. I finished it yesterday. And yeah, I am master now. Yeah,
Congratulations.
but it was so exciting to tell you guys, and I'm so happy. And I say to Philip, this week I will work in a text saying how to talk with me and in my self-confidence and some news. And my first important presentation after coming on TNT and was so different. And the time that the teachers were egging me, I don't know if it's correct, but it's okay. And I was so calm and I was explaining everything that I work almost for 2 years. And it was easy. It's calm and was something natural. It was not so, oh my gosh, I will die if you ask me this. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to answer this. No, it's so, I work on this. I know this. It's part B. So it's I am just putting out something I really work. And it's this. So was something that was out of my control and was okay. So I like this topic today. And as we are 10 participants, I will split some participants in another room because I think people will still coming. And in this, I need a volunteer to conduct the talk, to do almost the same thing that I'm doing here, to ask the questions and to make everyone feel comfortable to talk. Something that is too important in TNT, for me, it's the most important thing for it in a better way. Everyone who is here needs to talk. If you come and it's our first time, you can say, no, I don't want to talk today. I want just to listen. Okay, we will rate you. But if you want to talk, everyone needs to work for make you talk. So we want to listen everyone here. Okay, so make everyone in your room feel comfortable for talk and share the experience. Okay, so now I will create the room.
You can put me in the small room with people.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking about this. I think it will be good. See you guys. Oh no.
Oh, we're back.
What
We're
happened?
back here.
Just to make sure if you are paying attention, I am not. No, now I will exclude one room and now everything will work, I hope. Let's see. I really hope it's work. Yeah. Hello guys, good morning.
Hello, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
So let's start our talk. Let's start with
Let's
the
go.
presentation. Can you start, Leonardo?
Yes, for sure. So, my name is Leonardo. I am 17 right now. I live in São Paulo, capital. For now, I just working from home. I work as a software tester. I think that right. And that's it.
Okay, 17, you say?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, it's a nice job. And you are so younger with this nice job.
Yes, I'm like intern, like is that correct? Like jovem aprendiz.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
really nice.
nice. Thank you.
And about you, Lisma? Can you present yourself?
Yes, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yes.
Because my connection is not
Can
so
you
good.
hear?
Okay. So I am Loris Ma. I am 22 years
Yeah,
old.
please.
I live in Marabá, Pará, and I am a student. That's it.
Okay. And you, Anna?
Hey guys, good morning. Congratulations, Anna, for your master. I am Ana Clara. I'm 21 years old.
Thank you.
I am a civil engineer student. I live in Araruama, is a small city in Rio de Janeiro, and I think it's all.
Yuri?
Good morning. My name is Yuri. I'm from Salvador, Bahia. I'm 23. I'm studying accounting science, and today I'm starting my work at business consulting. And that is it. And Ana Paula, I have a doubt. What is master? I think that I lost your explanation.
And you finish your graduation, then you can do a post-graduation, then you can do a master, doctor, or C. So, I mean, I finished the master, you know?
Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats,
That's so
Anna.
good.
You are a genius.
Oh, no, I'm not. But thank you, guys. Really, thank you. I'm so happy. Listen, this, you are part of this. After TMT, I changed my mind and I am another person. We have one, it's your first time, Carlene. It's this? It's correct?
Yes, Carlene.
Okay, it's our first time here?
No, it's not my first time here.
Okay, no problem. Today we are going to talking about, are you trying to control everything? And I posted the question. I will post again for you, and you can see this.
Thank
But
you.
I don't know about you. Can you present yourself?
Okay, I'm from I'm from Cuiabá, Mato Grosso. I'm 34 years old, and I think this is the fifth meeting I have attended to. And yeah, I'm here to practice some English. It's been really a little bit rusted.
Okay, I'm happy to see you here. So let's start with the questions. What do you think about things you can't control in life? What do you think, Leonardo?
Well, for me, it's like I don't think we should like care about it. I think we should care more about what we can control. For example, we can control our feelings, I think, but we can control what other people think about us, like a judgment. So I don't think we should care about it. Try to not give so much importance, I think.
Okay, it's good. And Yuri, what do you think?
It is a hard question because I had some trouble with this, with the things that I couldn't control in my life. But I'm a Christian and I pray a lot of days for Jesus, and I trust in him. I trust that he make he make his job in my life. So I only trust him, and the can't and the things that I can control, I just trust him. I don't suffer about this or some things like that.
Sorry, but it's something easy for you. Just, no, I will not suffer about this. It's okay. But inside of you, you suffer, but you believe everything will be okay. You are suffering, but everything will be okay. It's like this.
In the beginning, I suffered more. I didn't have this achieve. I didn't have turned this key in my mind. But when I trust in Jesus, when I meet him and join with him, I could I could turn this key in my mind, and I just trust him. There are things that I can't control, and I know that in my life at this moment, and I just trust him. I just stay patiently in his I forgot the word, but I only trust him. I only stay in him.
Okay, it's good, and for me, it's the best way to handle with these feelings. What do you think, Anna? It's easy for you. What do you think about things that you can't control?
I use it to want to have this control of everything, but I think 4 years ago I am improving that, and for me now it's easier to identify the things that I have control and that I don't have. So I feel just, oh, okay, like you said, I believe in this in Jesus too, and for me he has the control, and I just believe in that, and yes, it's easier. It's not 100% easier, but easy, but you need to improve, and for me it's okay.
Okay. Lorisma, what do you think?
I agree with Leonardo and Yuri. I think we can't control everything in our life, and we have just to count in God. God have the control of everything, so I don't worry about it. It's okay. I think for everything there is a reason, right? So even when we can't control everything, there is a reason for it. Okay, so I don't worry about it.
Okay. And you, Carla?
Well, I think like the others, we try to forget about it and not think too much. But I think sometimes it pisses us off. So you want to control, um, you, how do you say it? You want to control something and you get upset sometimes, you feel sad. It's from our nature. You want to control, you have to know everything and do something to solve things. But like the other said, as we focus our minds on these things we cannot control, we just we're gonna waste our time on this. So it's better if we don't think about it, but it accommodates, it bothers us because we can't do anything about it.
I'm so happy because you are here, Carlene. I am feeling like a fish in other side. You know, everyone here is so I don't worry about this. It's easy for me. Not control. I'm okay. Guys, I'm freaking out when something goes out of my control. I believe in Jesus. I know he's caring about my life, and I know it's part of a plan. And someday I will know about everything, and I will realize everything. It's for my best way, my better way. But I am freaking out. For me, it's not easy as you are talking. Yuri.
Morning.
Welcome.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, today I had something out of my control, you know, so I could not be here on time. But Anna, you are good with things you can control. Now you are here, you know, to help me.
No, but I
please,
can't
thank
here.
you. Yeah, you can control, but you couldn't control that I would not be here, you know.
Yeah.
So good morning, everyone. I'm just here like a spectator, you know. So just go on, please. Just keep on.
No, we are in the first question. You create the question.
Yeah, I can answer.
Yeah, please.
What's the first question? I don't remember. Let me. What do you think about the things you can control in life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's exciting. You know, it's good to have things because if we had control of everything, the life would be a little bit less. I don't know. Yeah, less exciting. Yeah, it could be boring, you know. So maybe, of course, it's not all good, you know, but it's not all bad also, because at some point in our lives, we can be happier with the things that we can't have control, you know. So that's it. I think in a relationship, we don't like to have the control. We say that we like, but we don't like. You know, I don't like to date someone I have all the control. It's not good, you know, because you don't have nothing new. You have nothing new. This is my point of view, I think.
Yeah. I think most of you guys know how to handle things that you cannot control. I want to know, are you trying to control everything? If you are trying, raise your hand. Oh my gosh! Raise your hand!
I try.
I love this.
Who did this? Who did
I
this?
must confess, I do try it.
Oh my gosh! I want to listen, Yuri. Why Yuri C, not Yuri Hayes. The first
Siqueira.
Yuri. Yeah, Siqueira. Why you didn't raise your hand?
Because I think that I'm this kind of person. I almost try to control all things that surround my life. For example, my relations, not control with pressure, but I just want to control who I want, who I will talk, what I will talk about with that person, and what happens in my life. Or today I will wake up and I will start my work, and then I will get a pause for TNT, and then I will start again my work. And in this time I will do this. So I just want to take control of my life, but I know that all the things didn't all in my control. So for example, I will plan for today at 6 p.m. I will go to the street and I will go and I will buy some bread. But if my mom asks me to, I will go to another place, but to buy the bread, I will say, "Oh my God, she's how can I say atrapalhou? She's atrapalhou my schedule. Oh my God." I suffered this a lot of time, but today I realized that it's normal, and I just go on. I just follow my lead. But I had some kind of problem with this yet.
Okay, so you are trying to control in a healthy way. So that's the
Yeah.
reason you didn't raise your hand. Okay. Luana, why did you raise this way?
I think, like Yuri was saying, I have plans. I have my schedule. I have goals, but I know that we'll have some mistakes or some things between my plans, and we'll. I forgot to atrapalhar, and I know I have this on mind, so I know that I just need to do my work, and maybe, I don't know, I'm being happy every time. And when something appears to me, I need to control this problem and going on. And you understand this? I like this because of this. I have the control, but in a healthy way.
Okay, a control in a halfway. Okay, it's a different. Okay. Uh, Leonardo, we don't know if you raise your hand or no. What do you think about this? Are you trying to control or no?
I think I'm like Yana, like half, just half. Because like Yuri, like Yana, I try to plan my schedule like before I do something, like everything. But there's some problems in the middle of way, and like this, we can control everything. Like even if we plan everything, every interruption, there's always something that's gonna be in the middle and like atrapalhar our schedule. So it's like a half, just half, no totally.
Okay. I will give the Oscar in the end of this meeting. Who knows to say atrapalhar in English will
Get in the
Ana,
way or
Ana
mess
says.
up. Oh, sorry, I can't do this. I can't say, okay.
Entendi. I will never forget.
Oh,
Disturb, yes.
Yeah, disturb. You can say disturb also. You can say mess up, and you can say get in the way, you know.
okay. But in the end of the meeting, I will ask another room, and Philip will not participate of this.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
It's not, it's,
I will give
no,
the Oscar.
it's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. Lorismar, I think you raised your hand. Are you trying to control everything? Or no? I forgot.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I don't know
So-
you, but when I try to control everything, I get so stressed. So I think it's not good to try to control everything. So, you get stressed. So, yes, that is why I'm not trying to control everything. I like
Okay.
peace.
What?
Yeah. What did you say?
The last thing I didn't understand. Like pigs?
Peace.
Ah, okay.
So, Carlene, do you want to choose some questions for we continue talking? We talked about the first and 30 question.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
We already talked about the question number 1 and question number 3. Do you want to choose other one for we continue talking? You can choose any questions, but not question number 1 or 1 and number 3.
Number 4. Do you need everything to be just the way you want it to be?
What do you think? You can answer.
Well, I can control my alarm. I would like to be, I would like everything to be the way I want to be. I really like. I cannot be hypocrite. I don't know. It's just me or maybe everyone. We always want to be the way we want. We like other people's view, other people's wishes, but deep, deep, deep inside our hearts, we want everything to be the way we want. And
really agree.
Yeah.
But I don't think we need it. I think if everything, yes, we want it, but I don't think we need it, because if everything was the way we want, we would we wouldn't be so happy. We wouldn't have fun in life, as Yuri said before. If we control everything, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be exciting. So it's better if we experience things in life the way they are. So we have surprises. We have we be happy getting to know different things that we didn't really like before, but we get to know and we get to like on the way. So that's my answer.
I really agree with you. That's the reason I am so shocked with you guys. You are answered something that I'm not expecting. I really think we want the things in our way. And it's easy for you to handle things out of your what you want. So that's the reason I am so shocked. I agree with you. We don't need to think in the way that we want, but I think it's something that we want. I want to control. If I get this goal or this plan, I want it going just this. And it's something going this. Oh no, I need to control. Let me do something and make this back for my way, my control.
It's not wrong, I think. It's not wrong. The world need everybody, you know, the world needs everybody. You have your skills. This is important for some plans that need to be executed right the way they are, you know. I have a plan. So if I have a plan, I want you to be the leader, you know, because you have this, no, it has to be this way, and I go straight for it. This is important, you know. This is important. But at some point in your life, you can be very anxious about it because you want to control everything. It's not the plan only, but everything around you. It's a problem, you know?
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
And what do you think, the other Yuri? Do you need everything to be just in the way you want to be?
Yeah, of course. But as I said, I at this moment I realize that all the things that we surround us, it's out of my control. And for example, I last week I was get my girlfriend to eat some pizza, and I go out of my I get out of my home around 6:30 p.m. And in my mind, I would take her and be arrived at my home and almost 6:10 p.m. But there were a lot of cars between me and her. The traffic is very heavily. And if we were in the another times, I would be very rude, very angry. Oh, I hate this car. Why? I just went with her. But today I realized that it's normal. It's the normal things that all that cities have. And I just turn on my radio, put on the Jovem Pan, and listen the same music and just be relaxed until I get her. So that is it. I want to take in the control of my life, but today I realized that it's not possible for me. So I just listen the music and go on.
Oh my God, Jovem Pan. I think in my city it doesn't work, but I love Jovem Pan.
Jovem Pan is the top.
Where do you live, Yuri? I think I forgot.
Salvador.
Oh my God, and you have Jovem Pan that don't have? What the hell?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And you, Leonardo?
Well, we try to like to schedule everything in the way we want, but like in the first question, we don't have control like in everything. Sometimes we try to control like our finances, our personal life, our relationships, our professional life, like everything at the same moment. But I think it just have to be a balance between everything, and like it's gonna be fine. It's going to be like the way it should be. And like Yuri said before, I think some things it has to be like unexpected before, because like imagine it if we know everything about your lives, everything is gonna happen. I think it was going to be kind of bored, like you said.
Yeah. Yuri, now I will mix your question. I will mix the question number 2 with question number 6. How do you feel and what do you do when you realize something is something unexpected or something is not in your control? What do you do? What do you feel and what do you do?
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's
Please
not in your
say
control.
haze.
The question that you
Yeah.
didn't create.
I got you. I got you. I got you. So please say haze for me and Siqueira for Yuri. We live and we live in the same place. We live in Salvador, in the same city, you know. Yuri
So
from
it's
Salvador is not
different
gonna work. Okay, let me know. Oh, so how do I feel and how do I do? What do I do when something unexpected happens?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I get surprised in the same moment. Whoa, what's that? If it's bad, if it's a bad thing, it's always, you know, something that I have to stop, breathe in, breathe out, and say, okay, you have to just drink a water, you know, a water, drink some water and go back and think about how to. And now I have a problem here. My fridge is it's not working, you know, so I have to fix or to call someone to fix that. And I was not expecting, but I have solutions, you know. I have solutions. This is the problem. When I don't have solutions, I become very anxious about the thing. When I have some solutions, I can take, you know. So I just go and select one of these solutions. So I think what's really important for me is to have something clear, you know, something I can see, I can understand. Oh, I can do it or I can do that. So I have decisions to make. it's good. If I don't have decisions to make, if I don't know what to do, it's a problem. You know,
Yeah.
and then I become very anxious and confused about it.
Yeah. So guys, now the way of our talk will be about this. It's about you don't have nothing to do. It's something that you don't need to choose a solution. Doesn't have a solution for you. An example about coronavirus. I think everyone here have plans about this year, about what to do, finish the graduation, post-graduation, the college. Everyone here has had a plan, but now you don't have anything to do. About you, Leonardo, the question number 2 makes it question number 6. How do you feel and what do you do when something that you are not for?
Well, I think like you said, in the case of coronavirus, we should try to se adaptar, like in at the situation. Like there are some people with the pandemic, they're like, oh, I lost my job, oh, I I lose everything, like something like this. But if you see the situation, oh, I can study now, I can, improve my skill, improve my English. I think it's something, the way that you see the problem or the situation. And if you see in a good way, I think it's gonna be good. You can solve the problem.
Yeah, I agree. And I love it, your answer.
Thank
One
you.
want to be like you. What is Ma? What do you think? Do you feel and what do you do?
So I got so sad with COVID, but I started to study English. Yeah. So we don't have to see just the negative point, the positive point too. This was a positive point about coronavirus. I could study more English. So it's not so bad. It's bad, but not so bad.
Yeah.
I got sad, but now I'm okay.
Okay, it's okay. I remember about you in your first meeting and your English. It's so good now. You are improving a lot. I really remember about you. I remember that you was with a book taking notes about everything that we were talking. I remember this. And I am so proud of you. And about you, Carlene, how do you feel and what you do?
Well, I don't feel so happy, of course, and I get frustrated, especially in this quarantine and coronavirus time. In the beginning, my work changed and I just had to study at home because I teach, so I didn't have anything to do. And after some times, I got really boring at home. I was, oh, what should I do? And everything. And after a couple of months, I started to, no, I have to find out what I can do, not what I cannot do. And so I went to look for online courses and reading and not so much watching, but I found you guys in a group of volunteer exchange. I am planning to do it. I really wanted to do it right now because I didn't have anything to do. But I'm planning to go abroad next year. And so I found TNT and I came to practice some English. So I just had to focus. If I was focused on what I could not do, what I could not control, I was frustrated. So when I focus on what I can do, what I can use my time with, I found many possibilities and I am also teaching online, and everything is going pretty better than before. So that's it.
Okay. And you, Anna?
I think coronavirus is the best example for that this year because of course, I had a lot of plans, principally a big project with college to travel abroad. And on March, when the project says to us will be canceled, I just cried for 10 minutes and later I just breathe and think, oh, I need to do another thing now. So the time was passing, I was studying and improving my English, and then I discovered TNT, and I am meeting a lot of people and more than in a normal year, you know, and improving my English. I am learning another language. So a lot of good things are happening, even because coronavirus. So we need to look at that, because if you just stay stopped and think, oh, my life is waste, my year is waste, it's not healthy. And my mom always say that we don't have just one thing that we don't have solution is death. So if you're alive, you need to look for anything to do because this is the one thing that's important to us.
Oh my gosh, I love it to listen. Other question. Have you ever tried to observe this scenario and with no action, just breathing? Yeah, I try to do this when I go to my dad's farm, and that is so silence, and I see the mountains, and I am like hypnotized with the scenario, and just keeping calm and listen to the birds, and there I can do it. But in my apartment, it's hard. Normally, I don't do it. Another Yuri. Have you ever tried this?
Could you explain this question in another words? I didn't understand with the 100%, I guess.
Um, one time in your life, you tried to stop and just observe, doing nothing, no actions, just breathing and observing the scenario. Not just the paisagem, but the scenario of your life, it can be.
Yeah.
I think that's
okay. Now I understand. Thank you. I think that this quarantine changed all of our lives, and I think that it's around March or April. I don't know. I think this. I realized that my plans didn't happen in the time at this year. So as Ana Clara, I had some. I will not say. How can I say crisis? I don't know. And I cried too. But when I realized that, I put my mind in the right away and think about what I will do now if these things will not happen. What can I do for make happen, or in another way, of course. And when I do this, my change life, my life change, of course. For example, every year I promise to me that I will improve my English, but because of me and the routine, I didn't get this achieve yet. But because of the coronavirus, I had a lot of time here in my home, and I knew the TNT. So my English is not fluent yet, but it's much better than I started. So I have a lot of problems, of course, because of this coronavirus, but I try to see the positive way, all that happened in my life. So yes, I stopped in this moment at my life and think about the scenery.
And you, Yuri Hayes? You are muted.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you. I sometimes I do it, you know, sometimes I can do it. Just stop and look at the scenario and just watch and do nothing, you know, no action. And I'm not trying to solve anything. I make it clear for me, you know, for myself that now I'm not gonna try to fix anything, you know, I'm just watching. So just drink your water and and see the scenario. It's not always, of course, because I'm very I'm always doing things, you know, I'm very full of energy in this way, but I can do it sometimes. It's good. It's good because sometimes the solution comes in the moment that you don't want to find the solution, you know. You're not trying to find the solution. It's like when you lose your keys, you know, and you are trying to find other word. You are trying to say something and you don't know what. Oh my God, what word? What's that word? And you are trying to find. When you stop thinking.
Kids. I think you were talking about your kids. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yuri,
No, keys. My God. No, it's not normal.
Lost the kids, man.
Yeah, no, not the kids. The keys. The kids are always here. You know, I didn't lose them yet, but the keys. Only you, only. Look, and when you lose the keys and you stop searching, you know, you can find. You know, when you stop searching a lot and looking for it, and you can find it. I think it's the same for life and for problems and for unexpected things. That's it.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Of course, it's not the right thing.
Yeah. But now I want to know about your kids. How do you teach them how to handle the feelings? Because I know for us that we have more time to learn about this, how to handle when things are not going your way. How do you teach this?
I have two ways to teach them about it. One is I try to let them decide, you know, things, even if it's going to be something bad. Of course, nothing dangerous, but something that I think they are going to be, you know, sad about it. So I let them decide. I think it's a really important uh, activity. And in the end of the day, I try to say something to her and to them, and I start talking and explaining, you know, the decisions I make, the things I do, the mistakes I have done, something like that. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello,
How was the
everyone.
conversation in your group, Lara? How was?
Oh, it was very nice conversation. We talked about those things and how to deal with the things we can control, and it was amazing. Thank you for the topic.
Thank you, Yuri, for the topic. Guys, now I want to know. Now I want to invite Ju and Felipe and Augusto. If you can turn on your camera, do. But if you cannot, it's okay. You can just answer in the end. Hey, Ju, and I want to know, are you trying to control everything in your life? If you are trying, raise your hand.
Sorry, I cannot open up my cam, but done.
Okay, you raise it. Okay.
So sorry, I cannot open up my camera now. Sorry, guys. All right.
Okay, but did you raise your hand or no?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. Here, I'm gonna say the reaction here. Yes, great. Here.
Yeah. Okay. now I will teach you out another way. You can do this, or don't raise your hand, or you can do this. Anna create this answer, and this answer means not a lot, but I'm not okay, but not. And it was fun here in the main room because of this answer, and this means so, or I am, but in a way. You know, you are trying to help you control. It's really, really, really funny. And okay, about you, Ju, how was the conversation in the room?
That was good. We had a lot of people with the same opinions. We are a bit controller. Other not much, but the most part are. And you suffer about it. At least me.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, please go.
Okay, our meeting was amazing. So the Philip gave me the opportunity to be a host for the second time. So it's very hard. It's very good because when you don't know some question, you can only pass for the other guy, you know. But it's very hard too because maybe you find other people who speak better than you. So it's very, how can I say, desafio, field, right? Challenger, you know? Yeah, so, but it's great. So it was amazing.
And do you think host a group it's out of your control, or have you ever controlled a group?
Oh, oh my God. Maybe there need be control and control. Maybe need to do two things at the same time.
Yeah, I think it's a big challenge to host a group there, a room, but it's really good because you learn how to make someone talk more and the other one talk less, and interrupt someone and incentive on another one. And I think the best benefit of a host or a leader, it's because you can just make the question, listen, and think about your answer.
Yeah, it's a
best benefit.
It's hard because you need pay attention all word of all guys, you know. But when you're not us, you can only do something when other guy talking, you know. So it's hard, but it's good because push you to develop, you know. So it's good.
Yeah. When I am not the leader, when I am just participation, I wash the dishes, I can clean my house, I can do everything. But when I am a host or leader, I can even check my notifications. Someone is here in my WhatsApp and I cannot answer because I really need to pay attention in everything. Not because I am a host, but because I am a leader. So if you stop to talk, I need to, oh my gosh, what these people was talking. And I think it's a big challenge to learn how to handle things that is not in your control. And I think it's really, really, really good. Now I will give the Oscar. In the men, there is a word that most of the guys that was in the first room, we don't know how to say this word in English. And Philip and Yuri will not participate of this question because I know you know the word, and I will give the Oscar for who say atrapalhar in English. Open your mic and say this word. And no, people who was in the first room will not participate.
Yuri, you can't.
Don't fish the answer in the internet, please.
No.
Yes, I know atrapalhar. It's border. You can say border.
But isn't it?
I don't know if it's correct.
Yes. Yes. Interrupt, bother. Stop bothering.
There's another one.
Or someone wants to share? Anderson, do you want to share something? Lara? Ju?
I don't know. I try. I thought it was like mess, you know, bagunça. I don't know if atrapalhar is the same.
Mess
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I really like this because was some where everyone was saying the same thing. I don't know how to say atrapalhar in English, but it's okay. Then we realized we can say disturb, and it's so easy. Everyone the word disturb, but
Mix up.
we can't remember about this. And I say
Get
I
in
will
the
give
way.
also.
Get in
Yeah,
the way is another one. There's a lot of ways, and it's good to think that we need to learn another way to say the same thing, you know. It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
for me,
Ana
TNT
Paula.
helps.
I learned.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Lara's mom.
Hey.
Hey, Lara's mom.
There is a study.
Hello,
the name
hello.
of this study is Globish. That is global English. That they say that you only need to learn 10% of the language to be functional, all right? To have a conversation. I'm talking like a small talk to have with someone. You just need to know only 10% because it's only this 10% that we use normally daily, right? And that's what they say, only 10%. So as you said, disturb, right? You have 10 synonyms for disturb. So as he said, get away, right? You said bother. You can say what else? Maybe she said mess up.
Hamper,
What else?
interfere,
Yeah,
hamper.
interfere. So you see, there are 10. There are 10 collocations. You know, you can choose all of these words. But you can, if you don't, but for conversation, for giving your message, you just need to know one word. For example, I remember always bother when I have this, when I want to say atrapalhar, I remember bother. And the other people remember now
Or to
disturb.
annoy. Or to
Yeah,
annoy.
annoy, exactly, annoy. You see that? So you just need to know only one, of course. To have a master conversation, you have to know all of this, right? But for a small talk.
I think it's like atrasar, you know? We say take time, but I don't know if we have other way. Um, it mean atrasar in English, maybe delay, no?
Late, yeah. That's the reason I love TNT, because if you don't know explain something that you want in some way, you can say another way. You just need to say just need to find a way to send your message. Yeah, then you realize, aprendi.
Okay.
And that's the reason that the English course of eAprendi, we are teaching people to present themselves in 5 different ways, because you can just express yourself like in the basic situation, like my name is, I'm 30 something, or you can just bring something totally different. So there are tons of ways to present yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Now, Philip, now you say that I will change my way to introduce you. You say maybe it's words equal, you know?
Just try. Just bring,
Okay.
like, you know that every TNT you're gonna have the chance to present yourself. So try to bring something totally different next time, and then test, you know.
Yeah, I tried this some days ago, and it was amazing because someone said, I don't know this about you. And it's a new way to present myself. But guys, that our time is over. And I want to say thank you, Yuri, because I love the topic. And thank you guys for coming. Don't forget about the feedback. It's really important for us, especially this week. We are working in a different way. So it's really important to know what are you thinking about a big week with the same meeting, with the same topic. It's important for us. And just answer the feedback and answer again and again and again and again. We are waiting for this. So see you in, we have a meeting at 11. It's
not anymore. It's 1 p.m. Yeah, the meeting at 11. It's not gonna happen anymore, but we're gonna have it 1 p.m.
So I wait you guys at 1 p.m. Okay?
Okay, I'll be there.
Bye bye.